The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air as Noah sat in the corner of their favorite cafe, nervously tapping his fingers on the table. Across from him, Emma, his girlfriend of 2 years, smiled faintly, her usual spark dimmed. It was their regular Friday date, but something felt off. Noah had been sensing the distance for weeks. The late-night work meetings, the texts she'd quickly swipe away when he glanced over, and the vague excuses for why she was suddenly too busy to spend time together. He wanted to believe it was just stress from her new job. He wanted to trust her. "Is everything okay?" Noah finally asked, breaking the silence. Emma hesitated, looking down at her cappuccino. "Yeah, just tired," she said, but her voice wavered. Noah decided to test the waters. "You've been spending a lot of time with James lately. Is everything good at work?" James was her colleague, someone she'd casually mentioned in conversations. But lately, his name had been coming up more often than Noah was comfortable with. Emma froze for a moment before forcing a smile. "Yeah, he's just helping me with some projects." Noah nodded, though his heart clenched. He took a deep breath. "Emma, if there's something you're not telling me, now's the time." She looked up, her eyes filled with guilt. "Noah, She stopped, her hands trembling slightly. His chest tightened. "Emma," he said, his voice barely above a whisper, "is there someone else?" Her silence was answer enough. Tears welled up in her eyes. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she confessed. "It started as just talking. I didn't mean for it to go further, but—" Noah felt like the ground beneath him had crumbled. "James?" he asked, his voice breaking. Emma nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't want to hurt you." "Hurt me?" he said, his voice rising slightly. "You've already hurt me, Emma. You could have talked to me. You could have ended this before." He trailed off, unable to finish the thought. Emma reached out to him, but he pulled back. The betrayal was too fresh, too raw. "Why didn't you just tell me?" he asked. "Was I not enough?" "You are," she said quickly. "You've always been amazing, Noah. I don't even know why I let this happen. I'm so sorry." But her apology felt like salt on an open wound. Noah stood, his chair scraping loudly against the floor. "You didn't just break my heart, Emma," he said quietly. "You broke us." He left the cafe, the weight of her betrayal crushing him. As he walked into the chilly evening air, he realized he wasn't just mourning their relationship.